There's the whistle. This game of added significance only because it concludes the first half of the campaign. Couldn't squeeze it through. Xiao clears. Doué. Pedri. And he's quick to get it clear again. And here's Mbappe. And he shoots! Goal! Manchester United! That was a given. It always was.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
5 minutes is number 10, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Newcastle are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Tonali. Now Burn. And it's Hall. Trippier. Tries to play it through. Elanga. Engages and forces him off the ball. That's a cute ball. No, that's been intercepted. Nicely aimed pass. Played out to the right. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Mbappe! Burn gets good distance on it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Willock. And Hall. Barnes. Can he get on the end of this?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery, the defence don't... Elanga! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And he cuts out the supply.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's...
Has a shot! Mbappe! Irrepressible! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Willock. It's Barnes. Hall. Oh, it's played into the area. Aims beyond the defence. Back in once more.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Knocks it into space. Right, looks a good ball through. Face to face, and a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Tonali, Barnes is herring after that one. Hall, approaching the half-hour mark. And it's Hall. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hall, and it's Willock. Nice looking ball. That has ended up in no man's land. Tonali. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Trippier kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well timed, excellent interception. And he welcomes it in. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Xiao. Not the most accurate pass. Threads one in. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played out wide. He's on it. Can he get away? Now it's Pedri. That's an imaginative pass. Trippier. Willock. Now Trippier. Willock. Another chance from a corner. Tonali goes
2
short.
added minutes has been indicated.
Swings in a terrific header. They want to be quick to recover this. And one more try!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Burn. There's the whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Manchester United certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Manchester United go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Here we go again then. Barnes. Opts for safety. Tonali. Elanga. Probing pass. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Nice bit of trickery. Barnes. He's had a shot! He scores! The second half sparked straight into life. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Now it's Barnes. Gordon. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And he's there to belt it away. Burn. And it's Willock. Now it's Gordon. Barnes. Oh, that's fabulous. It's a good-looking delivery.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about every...
And a chance! He's got a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next chance for a shot! Hall. And it's Willock. Barnes. Willock. Now Byrne. Willock. And it's Hall. Good ball, good take. And it's made its way to him. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Played into space. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's going for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's had it taken off him. Elanga. Barnes, looking understandably energised after his goal. Trippier, passing nice and neat. Elanga. It's out for a goal kick. Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Vicious ball here. That's been cut out, well played. Tonali.
Number 21, Rafinha.
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Rooney. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's in on goal. Shot at goal! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
And it didn't take him long. Sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here.
Manchester United, number 18.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
Number 36.
And here's Gordon,
Johnson.
nicely spread, and he was quick to react. Conte looking to provide the solidity his team so need. He has a look out, and the shot! And he hits the net! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Newcastle are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Great shot! In for the pieces! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Decent enough try.
Substitution in progress.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Trippier receives it in a good position here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It'll be a throw-in. Conte, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Linton tries to pass it through, and the through ball, and he's lost his man here. Can he finish? It's fallen kindly here. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And it's Linton.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's gone out for a throw-in. Aimed in towards the centre. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And that's it. Manchester United, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?